Hello and welcome back to day 22 of our journey together. Today we are going to explore a concept that often makes us uncomfortable but holds incredible transformative power: vulnerability. When we embrace vulnerability, we unlock a profound opportunity for healing and deeper connection with ourselves and others. Many of us have been conditioned to view vulnerability as a weakness. We associate it with the fear of being judged, hurt, or exposed. But what if we could reframe vulnerability and see it as a strength? A gift that allows us to experience life more authentically with an open heart. Let's begin by reflecting on a moment in your life when you felt truly vulnerable. Perhaps it was a time when you shared a personal truth, exposed a wound, or took a risk, not knowing how you will be received. What emotions did that vulnerability stir within you? Were you afraid? Did you feel exposed or uncertain? Now think about what happened next. Did that act of vulnerability lead to a deeper understanding of yourself? Did it open doors for connection, healing, or growth? More often than not, vulnerability invites something beautiful into our lives. Whether it's deeper intimacy with others, clarity within ourselves, or the chance to heal old wounds. Being vulnerable means letting go of control and allowing ourselves to be seen as we truly are, flaws and all. It's about acknowledging our fears, our pain, our struggles, and being brave enough to share them with others. This doesn't mean we are seeking validation or approval. Instead, we are stepping into our authentic selves, which is the ultimate form of strength. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, each wave representing an emotion, a truth, or a part of your life you've been hesitant to share. As the waves roll in, you have the choice to stand rigid and resist, or to open yourself to the flow, allowing each wave to wash over you, cleansing and freeing you. Vulnerability is like embracing the waves. It's the choice to let go and allow life to move through you without resistance. When you are vulnerable, we also open the door to deeper relationships. It is through vulnerability that we foster real connection with others. When we share our truth, we give others permission to do the same. Think of the times when someone has shared a personal story with you, something deeply honest and raw. Did it inspire trust, closeness, and empathy? This is the magic of vulnerability. It bridges the gaps between us. It's an invitation for true intimacy and authentic human connection, whether it's with a partner, a friend, or even yourself. As we move forward, let's practice vulnerability as a daily act of courage. It could be as simple as admitting when you are feeling overwhelmed or asking for help when we need it. It might mean speaking our truth in a difficult conversation or sharing a part of our story that we've kept hidden for too long. For today's exercise, I invite you to write down one thing you've been afraid to share, either with yourself or someone else. It could be a fear, an insecurity, or a truth that's been weighing on your heart. Now, reflect on why you've been holding it in. What are you afraid might happen if you share it? Then imagine what freedom might feel like if you choose to release it and speak openly. Allow yourself to visualize the release of that burden, whether through a conversation, a journal entry, or simply acknowledging it with yourself. As you release it, notice how lightness replaces the heaviness that vulnerability once carried. Vulnerability is not a sign of weakness. It's a profound act of strength and courage. When you allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open the door to healing, connection, and transformation. Today's affirmation is, I embrace vulnerability as a source of strength. By being open, and I allow healing and deeper connection to flow into my life. Thank you for joining me today. If you are looking for more profound shifts, don't forget to explore my programs. Mastering Manifestation, Why Isn't It Working and How to Turn It Around. The Quantum Manifestation Mastery, Unleash Your Infinite Potential. And Life, a User's Manual. And if you are interested in one-on-one sessions to reprogram limiting beliefs, overcome fear, anxiety, or identify the root cause of illness, feel free to email me at manifestwithmarinella@gmail.com. See you tomorrow.